Hello, everybody. All right. Ooh, what's up, everybody? What's up, my human friends? What's up, my non-human friends? What's up, our AI, which is probably watching this video and creating the summary or something? And what's up, our AI who might have taken over the world and is just looking into history to make sure? I don't know what the fuck I'm saying, but what's up, everybody? Let's get started. So I have a computer exam, not a practical, but that's fine. Title is totally fine. And don't mind this weird theme. Let me just switch back to the normal theme. It looks, these green ones looks really weird. I like the light colors looks good, but I want this light color text theme with the dark mode. That does not work, so no special theme for me. Anyways, let me just open the general chat before I start. I have no reason for doing that, but I am doing that. I don't know why. Now, and the thumbnail. Let's see if I have a good thumbnail. Live stream, my friend. I mean, this thumbnail looks good, but let's ignore that. We have this. This looks okay, but this is quite weird and cringe. You see, we have Crazy Dev in the middle. We have Luffy. We have the Discord logo. We have Discord JS logo. So it's quite weird. I don't want that. What about this lung? Not good. This is not good for today. I have no idea, man. Let's use this one. People love, what is his name? Mark Zuckerberg. Yeah. Let me see what are the tags I have got because we need views. Weird. Java programming. Okay. And that's good enough. Let's get started. Alright, so I can read the chat on this thing. I can wait. I have 2 minutes of average view duration. I'm streaming since 225 seconds and I have 0 viewers. But somebody might have joined and left. Who knows? Let's don't judge this counter. Copy the link. Go to. Let's see if I have some Java. I remember making a Java project. Okay, let's see. Oh, code is right here, man. Oh, yeah, I have to get some viewers in. @ social media update. Okay, that's good. So what's this error? Is it an error? No, it looks like a console log. Let's ignore that. Alright, ignore this code. Let's get started with whatever the hell we have to do today. So I have to do some Java and I am not even sure what to do. And I feel quite sleepy for some reason. Now give me a second, I will tell my friend that I'm streaming. How do I close my screen? I can add the text and bang. This looks quite good, right? If somebody joins the stream right now, they will think, oh, this guy must be doing something important. That's why he has such a delegate, amazing or a break screen. So they will totally wait for me. All right. Let's see, what is this? La 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 la. And let me see. La la la. Let's see. Int pop front. If front is less than or equal to rear. If front equals to 0, front plus plus. Int t is equals to this. Plus return t. Alright, I'm back. Let me get back to fucking let's open it. Okay. So let's get started. Hi, Mr. Dhruv Gupta. I have totally not invited you. You joined the stream yourself because you are very interested in crazy dev doing random thing. Alright. So I will start with something simple. So let's try to make a stack. So stack is like a stack. Let me just show you how that looks. And as I am a good programmer, I'm not. and I'm going to show you how the thing will work. So we have a stack. So this is something in the stack. Then we need to put another thing. So it is above the stack. We need to put another thing. It is above the stack once more. Now we need to remove something, but we can only remove from here. So that's how the stack works. You want to remove another thing, you can remove this one. So I hope you understand how the stack thing works. Now let's actually make it into a real program. Oh yeah, I forgot to remove that. My bad. All right. Okay. And by the way, this TT means a crying emoji. Trust me. All right. So let's start with the stack. So I will make a class and I will just call it stack. That's pretty much simple. Then it is public static void main. That's also simple. Now in this stack class, we need a couple of things, like we need data. So data is an integer array. And after that, we need to know the maximum length. I mean, like, we can store it or we can just do data.length. I will not make a variable to store a fucking property. I'm not dumb. And then we need to store the index or the position. I will call it P because I'm cool. So now let's get started with I don't know, what should I start with? Let's start with a constructor. So first of all, I want to know what will be the length of this constructor. So I will do data is equals to new int bracket L, and then P is equals to -1, because right now this shit is empty. Or I can just do P equals to -1 right here. No, let's do it in the constructor. It will look cool that way. P is equals to -1. So now we have a stack, as you guys can see. Wait, do we do constructor like this? Let me think. Yeah, we do constructor like that. I am kind of stuck between Java and JavaScript, so sometimes shit happens. So after this, we need a function to pop some value. So let's start with push. All right. So if you want to push a value, what do we do? Let's make a function called void push. Boom. And wait a second. So now we need to push a value. As you know, if you want to push a value, what do we need to start with? If P is equals to P is equals to sorry, we need 2 equals to, not 3, my bad. Data dot length -1. Then we will say we will return. No, we don't return. We do return like this. Boom. Now I need to do SOP. Can I do SOP? Okay. Let's do system.out.println, and I will say overflow bitch. And by the way, if you guys don't know what this return will do, it is just ending the function execution right here. It is a void return, right? And if you don't want to use return, you can do this. You can add an else and you can type a shit code here. But I'm a cool guy. I don't do that. I don't like to use if and as much as possible. So I will just use that return right there. And now what I have to do is, it's pretty simple. I will do I can just do this data bracket L, sorry, bracket P big plus P is equals to sc.nextInt. Wait, let's don't even do that. Let's do value now, and we will just get a parameter called int value. See, that's so amazing. Now let's make a pop function. Let me just copy paste that. Let's do pop, and we don't need any parameter in this. So here, if P is equals to -1, we will say underflow pitch and then return. Otherwise, if somebody is trying to pop, what we do is pretty simple. We just remove this plus, we add a minus, and then we are just going to return this damn thing. And let me make it an integer, so we can return whatever the hell the thing is. And here I will return -1 as well. -1, and boom. So now you might be wondering why the hell the minus is afterwards and why the hell plus is first. So the reason for that is we want to put the value in the next index. Like if P is -1, then I want to put the value in 0. So we put plus before that. Now what will happen is it will increase the value of P, then the other stuff will happen. Whereas in pop, I want to first of all send the value of whatever the P is. If P is 0, I want to send the P 0, and then I need to decrease the value of P. Right? That's pretty simple, obvious. I hope you understand that. If you don't, then you are probably not focusing or you are dumb. You should probably reconsider your life choices. I wonder if somebody is even watching, but now we need to display. That's easy. We do int 0, that's the starting point, and then we need an endpoint. The endpoint is less than equals to P. So if P is equals to 0, that means the array is filled till P 0. That is 0 index. So we do less than equals to P, terminate I++, and bang. Now let's see, what do we do? Now we just print the damn thing. System.out.print, and let me print the damn, what do I print? Data bracket I. Let's add some cool system.out.println so I look like a cool programmer, not like a dumb kid. And boom. So here I will say stack, and maybe I can just say what should I let's do nothing here, and let's add a if check because I'm a cool guy. As I mentioned, I can do if p is equals to -1, I will say stack is empty. It looks so cool, man. And that's pretty much it. So the stack thing is done. Now let's execute this code and see how good I am. So I will start by creating a stack. So how do we do that? First of all, let me remove this space. I don't like extra spacing and bullshit. So I have to start with, where was I? I have to make a new stack. Let's call it S, because S for stack is equals to a new stack, and let's decide on a length. How big our stack should be. Let's start with 3 because that's quite good enough. And now let's just push some values. How do we do that? Push. And by the way, do you want to become even more cool? Just make all of this private. Easy. Now you know what happens. I cannot do s.p. Wait, how the hell I can do that? Oh, because I'm in the same class. Sorry guys, I was being dumb. Let's remove the private. It's not needed. Well, you are not making a library for someone. Don't mind, I was being dumb. So I will push some random values. Can we make random values? Of course. Math.floor, math.random, and just multiply it by who cares? Just multiply. Now what's your problem, dude? The method push int in the type stack is not applicable for math.floor. Math.floor returns a double. Is this thing dumb? Yeah, it is dumb. Let's do integer.parseInt. Will fucking bullshit. Plus boom. Yeah, now it will work. Fucking the Java. I hate Java for this reason. But anyways, let's push some values and then let's pour up some values. System.out.println. Let's do. Don't mind the noise. And let's s.pop. And let's try to pop when the thing is empty. We get that error as well. And let's try to display this thing when the thing is empty as well. And let's try to display it after every damn change. I don't know why I'm doing this. Boom. So we have a lot of displays. So let's get started. Let's run this code and see how it looks. And I have 5 views already. I'm getting viral, man. Alright. So I will do java space stack.java and bang. What? It didn't convert it into an integer. Oh yeah, sorry guys, I'm dumb. Sorry guys. Let me take that. Oh shit, no. Wait a second, everybody. Wait a second, humans. Control Shift L. I expected Java to be better than this. What a bitch. So let me think. This is a random number. I need to convert it into a fucking math.floor. Put the random number back, and let's just do this. I am not very good at creating random numbers in Java, so you can ignore that. Java is dumb. Just give me a second. I'm going to remove this integer.parseInt thing totally, and I'm going to force convert it into int. I'm not going to use the yeah, let's go. Fuck, now we are on it. So let's get started. So what happened? First of all, it tried to pop. The thing said underflow, bitch. Then we tried to display. It said stack is damn empty. And now we pushed a value and we have 9454. We pushed another value and now we have 9454 and 6062. We pushed another value. Now we have 1040. And now we tried to push another value and we got an error. Overflow, bitch. And the stack is still same. Now we try to pop. So it popped the thing which is at the top, 1040, and now the stack is that. So you can see the code is working perfectly fine, and yeah, whatever. Stack is done. Now let's go into queue. So this is our queue, and of course we will start with a public static void main function, even though I'm not going to work on it first of all. I just write it cause I have no idea why. So in our queue, of course we will start with a maximum limit. I need to know how long of a queue you want, kid. And of course I'm just going to copy paste some cool ass code and bang and bang and bang. And I should have written it myself. I'm done. Anyways, so now we need a front, we need a rear, and do we need a maximum limit? No, who gives a fuck about maximum limits? Not me. Front and rear. So now we have front and rear. Now what do I do next? I don't remember. Okay, I remember it now. So now I need to make a push function, right? So let's try to push. Let me just copy paste. Who gives a fuck? It is literally the same code, man. Almost same. Copy. Let's copy every damn thing. Paste. Alright, now let me get started. So when we are trying to push, first of all I will check if the rear end is at data.length -1, then we will say it's a damn overflow. Otherwise we just push the value. If we are trying to pop, this time we will not check if rear end is at the starting index. Instead, we will check if the front end or the starting is equals to what? I have no fucking idea. Let me imagine it, man. I have no idea. What the fuck? No, not MS Word. Fuck. Let me close the MS thing. Alright. So let's try to assume it. We have a stack. It's a bit too big. We have a queue. We have a lot of stuff in it. We have the first block. We have another block. And how the fuck I make another block, man? Let me think. And we have this. So as you can see, we have 4 of these. We have 5 of these. Let me give you more. Let me get a razor. Wait a second. Wait, I can just do this. Alright, so as you can see, we have 4 of these. Now in starting, our front and rear are -1. So that means the damn thing is empty. If I try to push something, here is my rear. My rear is right here. And my front is somewhere here. It is outside the damn thing. So, yo Kanishake, what's up, bro? And let's start with this. If f is equals to we are trying to pop. If f is equals to -1, then we will say underflow. Will we say that? No, we will not say that. So right now this is the case. Now we try to pop. We try to push more stuff. This thing, the rear will come here, right? I push more, rear will come here, right? Totally legit, totally logical. Now what happens if I try to pop this thing? This damn f will jump. Okay, the thing. Wait a second. Let me write the f in a smaller text. So the f will. What the fuck? Yeah, so f will come here. F will be right here if I try to pop. And if I try to pop once more, what the fuck? If I try to pop once more, the f will come here. Then it will come. Where will it come, man? It is here, and then it will try to come here. When it is at R, that means we just okay. So the logic will be if f is equals to R. That means front and rear are at the same location. Then we will say underflow, bitch. And then we will give them the f. What do we do? Let me think. If I here we will do ++ f as well, because we are increasing the value of f and we need to give them the latest value of f when we are trying to pop, right? And now we are trying to display. That's pretty easy. If r is equals to -1, stack is damn empty. Otherwise we just print the stack. So the starting point will be f +1, because if you remember, when we try to pop for the very first time, then the f is right here. This means this thing is popped, so we need to start from the next index, and it is less than or equals to the rear, and then I++, easy. So you can see this thing is very easy. Instead of stack, this is a queue, and I'm just going to let me Q. And everything else is fine. Now let's try to do some shit. No, not stack. Java space q dot java, and let's see if it works. See, it works. And it says stack at a lot of places. Let me convert it into q, and let's cls and retry. Boom. So now you can see, first of all, it said underflow bitch. When I try to, where is it? Where is it? Yeah, when I tried to pop, it said underflow bitch. Of course, underflow. Then I tried to display the damn thing. It displayed 7381. What? No, it displayed nothing. Then I pushed some data, and then I displayed it, and bam, 7381. I pushed more data, bam, 92. I pushed more data, bam, 1301. And now I try to push again. It said overflow bitch, and it showed the queue again. And now we try to pop, and it popped 7381, and now the queue looks like 921301. So as you can see, the code works perfectly fine. And relax, boy, we will reach spiral as well pretty soon. I need to get some watch time from you, so well. And let's pop. Let me just test something. I want to pop once more. I want to see what happens. Boom. Yeah, pop is working. Yeah, pop is working. All right. So now you can see we are done with Q. Q is done. We don't have circular Q in our syllabus, so I'm not going to do that right here. Let's do linked list. Okay, so now we need to do linked list. It is pretty simple. In a node, we have a node, right? We have a node. Node is our boy. So a node have node have the next, or you can call it the children. Node have a child. Every node have a child, and every node have some data or its own value. Let's do int, because integer is the easiest thing I can see in my Java career. I don't have a career, but whatever. So let's see, let's do the simplest thing. What do I need to do? Let's make a function called node. What should I do, man? I have no idea. Let's make a function called create node. Sorry, create list. It is like creating a linked list, right? So what we will do is we will give them something like the maximum limit, right? And then we start creating the node. So first of all, I will do node parent is equals to new node. All right, and let me make a node thingy. So value by default is 0, children is null, or instead I can just say give me a value, and I will put the damn value. Let me do that real quick. And now, oh shit, I have to make it integer because it is Java, not JavaScript. And now I have to give a value right here. Why? Okay guys, just give me a second. I will make a function called create random number. I will make a function called random number, int num, and I'm just going to do return this. Boom. All right, so I will just do num, and bam, we get a number. What's wrong with you, bitch? Okay, let me just return the parent at the end. So now we have a parent, and the parent have a value. But now we need to work on adding its children. So first of all, if the length is less than 1, or if it is 1, who cares? Let me just do this. Let's start a for loop, because I like for loop. Int I is equals to 0. Let's make it 0. I is less than L. Terminate I plus plus. You can also use a while loop, but who use while loop? Not me. We have a message I'm not going to open on stream, of course. So now, as you all know, we have to add a child. So if you want to add a child, you need to make a child. So let's make a child. And one more thing, we need a node a temporary variable, right? So let's become a bit fancy. Let's call it current parent. And now I will do new node. I will just give a number in it, and I will do current parent dot children is equals to this child. And you know what happens next? Now it is now this children, it is now what should I say? Now the current parent is done. They have their child. Now it's the chance for this child to become a parent. So we convert it into that, right? Pretty obvious. And yeah, that should work. It's easy. And after that, we are able to create a list. After creating a list, we need to work on pushing some data. We can push in multiple ways. Let me just show you. I will do, what should I do? Node push. What do I do? Let's make it a void function instead. Void push start to like push a value in the beginning of a damn thing, right? It's pretty simple. We will ask for a value, and then we just do node parent is equals to new node bracket value. Sorry, let's call him the new parent, and then we also need the old parent, node old parent. And now what do? We just do new parent dot child is equals to old parent, because we want to add something in the beginning, and node is a particular keyword. No, node is the class name. Node is the class name. All right, and let's start with the diagram, man. You know I'm very good at diagrams. Let's remove the stack. Let's work on this thing and delete all of this. So let's start with what the hell is a node. So let's say this block, this is a node. And what do a node have? First of all, let me just add like a divider. So first of all, node have a data. Node has some data, right? DA. And let's put it a bit right here. So node have a data. So when I do new node, consider this as creating a new damn node. This is a node. I do new node, another of this is created. I do new node once more, it is created, right? And then whenever I do node dot children, this is a node dot children is equals to some node. That means I am just connecting this children part to a different node, right? We are doing this pretty simple, hopefully. Let me add an arrow. What the fuck? How do I add an arrow? Let's use a brush. I'm very bad at this, so don't mind my drawing. Who cares if anybody minds? Of course, a YouTuber like me. I'm not a YouTuber though. Okay, so that's what we do for connecting a node. Now we are able to create a list. We are able to push data as well. We need to now push end. So now we need to push data at the end of the damn node, right? So how do we do that? We get the parent and we make the child. Now what I'm going to do is I will make a variable called node current parent, and I'm going to make it old parent, right? And now I will add a while loop. There we need a while loop. While current parent dot children is not equals to null, we will do current parent is equals to current parent dot children. So what we are doing is, let's say I started with this node. I started right here. Then I'm going to check, do this guy have a children? Oh yeah, he do. So I will, instead of starting there, I will start using this guy, and I will check, oh, do this guy have a children? Oh yeah, he do. Then I will come on this thing, and then I will see, oh, this guy have no children. That means this is the last, or this is the end of the node, and I will just add the value right here. I will do current parent dot children is equals to child. That is the child we just created. It sounds weird, and don't take it. I am not creating this with any random dude, especially a dude. A girl might be a thing. What the fuck am I talking about? Anyways, now I'm able to push at the start. I'm able to push at the end. Let's make the function to push at any damn position. Maybe it is not in my syllabus, so I should not do it. I don't know. Oh, by the way, we have to use a single equal to. That's some JavaScript issues. Anyways, now let's move on to pops. So if I need to pop, so how do I pop? I have no idea. How do I pop? How do I pop, man? So let's start by pop from start. If I want to pop the damn start, how do I do that? Oh, that's pretty simple. I will ask for the old parent, and then what I will do? I will just return them the child. I will just say return them the damn new parent. Sorry. In the pop function, we just return them the children. That way it removes, like, let's say we are on this location, we are on this, and that guy popped the first one. So I will just tell them this is the parent now, and this thing is dead, this is gone, right? Logical, totally logical. Now we need to push at the end. That's, sorry, it is pop at the end. That's even easy. We just find the last children. No, we find the second last children. What do we do? I have no idea. I want to remove the last guy, so I should know the second last guy, right? Like, let's say I want to remove this guy. For that I need to remove this link, right? So I need to find the second last guy. And how do I find the second last guy? I have no damn idea. Let me think about it. I'm looping. What do I do, man? What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? How will I pop at the end? How can I pop at the end? I need to do the last guy. I need to remove him. If I do this, then I will get the last guy. But I need to know who this guy is connected to. So this is possible if I know the length of this node. Then the code will become a bit messy if I run 2 while loop. That's stupid. There must be a better way to do it. Let's think about it. How can I pop at the end? I know this is the parent. Like, we have a parent, right? So I need to find the second last parent. How do I find the second last parent? Let's think about it. We don't need that guy. We need a let's make it a parent. So we run a while loop. We run it while it is not equals to null. Oh, this is so simple. No, this is not simple. What will be the best way to do it? Let's start with a stupid way to do it, right? So first of all, I will find the length of this damn thing. How do I do that? Let me, what the fuck? I will start by making it -1. Hey, what should I make it? If this loop is ran, then we do L plus plus. I should start with 0. I don't know. 0 is the parent. If it is ran, there are, okay, so plus plus is fine, and this is fine. Now what's the problem? Now we need to remove the last guy, right? So we run another loop. We will run another loop, and this time, you know what I will do? First of all, I will do this again. I will paste this code, and I will remove that. Now what I will do is, in this loop I will do, what the fuck should I do? Let's make it a for loop. For int z is equals to 0, I is less than L. Terminate I plus plus. Let me think. L is an index. L is the total length. It starts with 0. Length should start with 1. What the fuck am I doing? So if it is less, let's make it 0, then fine. Otherwise I will need to do -1 anyways, and then what I will do, then I will do current parent dot children is equals to null. What's the problem? Okay, so this function is done. As you can see, this will work, I have a feeling, but it looks so ugly. Now we are able to push, now we are able to pop, and now we have another function. Let me copy paste that. This will be pop, just pop. So we need to pop any damn where. Alright, let's get back. So now we're just popping. So this time, wait, by the way, when I was popping last time, why the when I'm popping I don't need the int value. Okay, so now this time we need the index where you want to pop, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this and then I'm going to do this. So here you can see let's make it the while loop, and I will do int I equals to 0. Let's put it right here, and I'll do while plus plus I is less than the damn index. And then so this time I have to find this index. Let's say the guy says 0, right? The guy says 0. What's up, man? 0 should not be an option. I have no idea if this code will work. I'm a bit dumb. Let me think. I want to pop at index. So let me go to the diagram. This is 0, this is 1, this is 2. If I say I want to pop at 1, it means I have to remove 1. Like I want to remove the first element. So that means I have to connect this to this guy, right? That means I need to get the guy before it and I need to get the guy after it. Okay, that's easy. So first of all I get the parent, and then so I will do node child to remove is equals to current parent dot children. Then I will do node next child is equals to child to remove dot children, and I will just do current parent dot children is equals to next child, and that should be pretty much it. Now let's test all of this code because I'm just coding randomly and I have no damn idea if all of this work or not. So let's find out. So I will start by creating a new list, and let me remove all of that. I will start by creating a new list. I will do node parent is equals to new node. Sorry, it is equals to node dot what the fuck. Shit. Let's make this a static function, the create list. Okay. Now we will do node dot create list. We do 5. Now wait, I never made a display function. What the fuck? Void display, and then I just want the parent. I will do parent is equal to this. Oh shit, man, check your WhatsApp. Okay. Sorry, I muted the wrong thing. Alright, I'm back. So anyways, now we need to display our parent. We do node parent. We will do while we have the next children, and let me just make a temporary variable. Node temporary variable is equals to parent dot, let's call him the current, let's just call it t, who cares. While t dot next t dot children is not equals to null, we just do this. First of all, we input the value system.out.println and input the value of t dot value. Then we do t dot children, t is equals to that, and let me remove a equal to, and this is easy. Now first of all we need to display the damn parent. We want to see if this parent will work or not. So we have a couple of errors. Let me see where we have those. Num, easy, this function should be static as well. All right, now we will do java space node dot java, and that worked maybe. Now we are able to create a guy, right? Let's try to push some value. I will do parent dot push. At the start, value will be 20. push start. This should be a node based function, and then I will just return them the new parent. Void push at the end, don't care about that. Alright, so here what I will do is I will do parent is equals to this, and then I will just display the function. I will display the parent. Let's see how it works. So you can see it was okay. Let me also add a system dot out dot println right here, and I will say linked list, easy. And now let's CLS. So as you can see, we are able to add 20 at the damn start, but now we are done with adding the value. I need to add at the end as well, so I will just copy and paste it, and I will do parent dot push at the end. I need to add 69. Let's see how it works. As you can see, it worked. What? It did not work. What? How is that possible? Let's see. 1 2 3 4 5 6 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. We have 7 values, but the last value is not what I wanted. We are doing new child. What the hell is this? What is this? What? How is this humanly possible? How? Okay, let's make things a bit easier for me. Let's make a smaller linked list, and let's think a bit more. We have 5131026. We added at something at start. We are able to add at the end, but it is adding any damn random thing. That's not good. Into value, I'm giving you a value of 69, then you should add 69. Are you dumb? Is this code dumb? Can I just system dot, and by the way, this thing what I'm doing is debugging. Let me show you how that works. Child, and then I will do child dot value. Child dot value. What is this, man? This code is weird. Why it doesn't work? So child value was 69, but why the fuck this thing is like that? What is this? I will do current parent dot children dot value. It is also 69. How do we push at the end? Let's see. 626. Why is this thing 626? What can be the reason for that? Let's look into our display function. This is the display function. Node t is equals to that. Then we are doing system.out.println t.value. We are doing t.value. It should be fine. What the hell is wrong with you? Just give me a second, my human friends. I'm trying to debug this code. I can just Google search it and find the issue, but that's for weaklings. Oh, I have a great idea. Let me do this. So when I try to push at the end, we are making a new child. Let me add a 0 right here, and let's see what happens. Now we will do this. So you can see we do get the 69 value. The value is 69, but when I am logging it, why the hell it doesn't work? It doesn't work when I am logging it.